Throughout millennia, men have posited that they are the protectors and the providers, and we've just been repeating this as if it is correct. But this brick situation has brought up a lot of things out of the woodworks. Now, quite recently, there have been a lot of female content creators who have now begun to come out and say men are not natural protectors or providers, that they only protect that which they feel that they own or possess, etc. And with this brick situation with the young lady who allegedly got hit in the face with the brick, whether she did or didn't, I mean, go check my YouTube page. I did a whole expose. It's one thing, but there's another thing that is for certain, that men have been coming out letting you know that they have no intention of being these heroic, chivalrous beings in public. And it got me to thinking, because I'm actually going to post some more videos about this topic, because I want to show you all some of the comments as well as the faces of the people behind these comments. And there was one guy in particular, and I was like, look, I wouldn't come to you asking for help. And they were mocking and ridiculing me as if I were, trying to disrespect this guy just based off of his looks. But ladies, I mean, let's keep it real. If you're walking down the street and you see a particular guy who looks shiftless or aimless or homeless or mentally disturbed, or like he's just hanging out in the corner, or that like he's too sassy, right? Are you going to ask him for help? And I want you to just use your imagination about every situation that you've ever been in where you've needed help. All different types of help. Whether it was help at the airport or the grocery store or walking down the street or with a stray animal, or if you needed directions, or who are you more likely to go to for that help? And I want you to just dig deep inside of yourself and be honest. And you can write your answers in the in the comment area below, because even the other day I was walking. I'd gone to this store, and I don't like to get the plastic bags from the store, so I always go with my own bag. And I saw some stuff that I wanted. I actually passed by a store I wasn't planning on going to, and I had this 25-pound bag of rice. And while I had this 25-pound bag of rice, my bread in my backpack was shifting and falling. And I needed to ask someone for help because my bag was opening and my wallet, my phone and stuff is in there. And so I had to look around to see who I was passing by that I could ask for help to hold this bag of rice, because I was like, I wouldn't really trust many people with zipping up my bag, with my phone and wallet and stuff in there. Well, actually, I don't keep my wallet in there. I keep my wallet in there. Well, I'm not going to say, oh, well, nonetheless, but with my phone and stuff in there, who am I going to ask for help? And so as I was looking, my first, the primary person that I wanted to find was a woman, right? And then secondary was, you know what? I'll let you all answer your thoughts in the comments, because I know who I ended up asking for help. And it was not a BM. It was more like, unfortunately. And that's just the reality of it. So these people coming out declaring about how they don't want to help women. Look, we know, we can see it. It's written all over your face. You don't have to say a word. You don't have to say a word. We're not coming to you for help. The woman who was in that video was problematic, and a lot of her stories are made up anyway, and I'm not really sure what it is that in her mind felt that the people around her were going to help her anyway. So ladies, just look, help yourself, strap up. They're letting you know what their intentions are. Just protect yourself, which is how we've been doing it. I mean, really, seriously, honestly ask, when was the last time that you ever asked a man for help in public? And if you did, what type of man was that? Was it a single man acting like he's looking for a woman? Or was it a man who had a woman with him? Was it a man who looked like a father figure, or a man who had children with him, or it was just straight up a woman, or well, I want to hear your comments below, because I know who I look to for help when I'm in public, and it doesn't look like how these men are looking online, talking the talk that they talk. Nah, son. Answer below. Peace.